Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your one and only MAMAFLOXY. Flossy for life. How is everybody doing? Hope you are having a wonderful day wherever you are. It's a beautiful day, guys. So if you are coming across my video for the first time, my name is Florence. You are welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I will be telling you guys from my own experience as a mom of 6 here in Germany, the few things you will expect if you are out there, you are a lady, you are single, or you are married and you are planning to have kids. Things that you are going to expect, things that you are going to come across, and I will be sharing my own experience with you guys and the things you don't need to do. Yes, and some are some of the mistakes I have done in the past, and I'm here to share with you guys so that you will not do the same mistake again. And if you want to know what I have to say, keep on watching. And so guys, let's start the video. So some of the things you are going to expect here if you are planning to have children. Number one, you will not get help. Yes, you will not get help. No help from brother, from sister, from auntie, from uncle. You are on your own. Only you and your hubby. You are on your own. There is nobody that will help you maybe when you are back from hospital. Like when you have new baby, you are back from hospital. Don't expect anybody that will come and bath your baby like the way they normally do it in Nigeria. You will have your mother or your mother-in-law or your brother-in-law or anybody part of the family that will help you to bath your baby the first day you arrive from hospital. Here in Obodo-Yibo, don't expect that. You will not get it. You are going to do it yourself. And also, if you have children in kindergarten already or in school already, and maybe you are the one taking that child to kindergarten or you are the one taking that child to school, don't expect that anybody will go and bring that child for you. You have to be strong immediately you give birth. Yes, it has happened to me when I gave birth to my fourth child, which is my third child, because I had twins before her, so making it fourth instead of third. So the very day I supposed to give birth, my due dates, she didn't come at that particular time. So my hubby have already take his all up, like a week all up from work, just to help me when I gave birth and all those stuff like that. So I did not put to bed that very time I supposed to give birth. And I gave birth a week later, almost a week, yes. Yeah, 8 days, a week, and yeah, more than a week before I gave birth. So guys, when I gave birth, before I gave birth, my husband holiday has finished. So he has to start work. He starts work 2 days later, I put to bed, and he has no holiday. So he only take what they call free day, just for 2 days to help me. And that 2 days, just to stay home with the other 3 for me to get myself together from hospital and come back home, which I came back home a day. That is, I gave birth like on Monday, and on Tuesday or Wednesday I'm back home. So long everything is fine, you can go home on time, So I came back home and he has to go to work. So that very day he has to go to work. The day I came back from hospital, and my first child and the twins, they are already in kindergarten. So I have to, take myself and go to kindergarten to pick them up. Yes, the very day I came back from hospital, after giving birth, 2 days, just 2 days I gave birth, I have to go and pick my other children from kindergarten. So if you are expecting all those things, that somebody is there that will help you, don't expect all those things. And another thing I'm going to be sharing with you guys is like, this is optional. You just have to do what works for you. You don't need to say, this is what MAMAFLOXY said. You are going to do exactly the way I do it. Like, my kids are like the difference of one year. I think I will not, as to me now, to my experience and everything now, I will not advise anybody to have children that way, because it's very difficult here in Europe to cope. It's very difficult. I have passed through it, and I'm talking from my own experience. It was not easy at that time having little children that are almost the same age, and you don't have house help, you don't have anything, just only you and your hobby. And your hobby is working, you are alone. It's just like you are alone doing everything yourself. It's very difficult. So it's left for you to say, no, you are going to do it like that. You just have to have your kids one time. Everything depends on you, but I'm just talking from my own experience. And another thing again that you will not expect here, like, don't expect like people will just come from out, like they will come and visit you like this, like this. They don't do it here. They can only see you on the way and say, hello, you just gave birth. Oh, congratulations. Wait till you born, boy or girl, especially if you're that type of person like me who have girls. Maybe I have 3 girls before. They are expecting you to have the next child should be boy. Now boy, you born. Definitely they have seen it, that maybe they've seen how you package the child. Maybe there was the one thing that has to do with pink. Like me, I love pink. All my girls, I use pink to wash them everywhere. Every of their clothes, almost everything is pink, pink, pink. So they have seen that pink that child is a girl. But just to provoke you, they will say, now boy, you born. And you will not tell them, no, now girl, all those type of things, You know what I'm trying to explain. So those are one of the things you will not expect, and you will see it. You don't expect it, but you will see it, yes. And also, people like to, you will not expect like somebody will come and cook what they call pepper soup, imirioku, Georgia, I don't know how people call it, pepper soup, like as a new woman that just gave birth, you are expecting maybe somebody will come and cook. You will cook your pepper soup yourself. Nobody will come and cook pepper soup for you. You have to do it yourself. Yes, you have to do it. It's either you prepare it when you know that you are getting, to your time of delivery. Either you prepare it and put it inside your deep freezer, and when you come back from hospital, you are going to start eating it. Or if you are strong, if you are back from hospital, you start cooking all your food yourself and do everything yourself. You will not see anybody that will come and do all those things for you. Bathing your child, you have to learn how to bath your newborn baby. I start bathing newborn baby when I have my baby. Although I normally see it, I had my mom normally do it, all those things, but I have not carried like new baby myself and bath, but I learned everything here. You have to do it yourself here. Those are some of the things you will see when you are here. So guys, the reason why I will not advise anybody like having children like difference of 1 year or 11 months is that because number one, you will not have that time to really take care of the first one before you will not have that time to really care for that child, pamper that child every pampering that child deserves, because already you have a little one in your hand and you have to take care of that little one. Then it's like the first one is like he or she is left behind. You just do back for that child because you have another little one you have to take care of. That is the reason why I said it's not advisable, and also it's stressful. It will disturb you mentally and physically. So if you don't even care, if you are not careful, it will disturb you physically and mentally, because you will not have time for yourself. Because every time you have little babies, like you are going to change diapers for this, you are going to change for this, you are changing for this, you are changing for this. In my old case, then I was changing diapers for 3 little babies because my senior daughter was still small. I still have to change diapers. She was still using diapers, and I have 2 at the same time. I have to change diapers. All these things. You sometimes you will see yourself, you are unkept. You cannot even have time to take care of yourself. You will just look like 4 or 5 years older than your age. Yes, it has happened to me. I'm talking from my experience. You will just look like 5 or 4 years older than your age. You will just look tired and all those things. And sometimes it makes you like maybe you and your partner or your husband, whenever you are communicating, like talking, you don't have that normal, you are not with your normal self. Like you cannot talk normal, you cannot do something normal. It's like everything is like maybe you are backing, or like you are angry. You just be angry every time, and you will not really enjoy it because of all the stress, all the work, because you don't have help. You are doing everything on yourself. Everything is just jump out on your head. If you have little baby and maybe they are crawling, this one will throw this one will throw this. Time that you are using to do all those things, you are just so the work will be too much for you, and that thing will make you to be nervous. So this is the reason why I said I will not advise anybody to have children in that age, like every year. Is very difficult. I'm talking from my own experience. I didn't say some people can do it perfect, blah 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 blah, but from my own experience, in my own time, it was not easy. Yes, all these things I am saying, I went through all these things. Sometimes I would just be angry, like even though my husband is talking to me, like he's talking to me normal, things we normally talk together like normal, I don't see it normal at all because of the stress I have with the children, you know, cleaning. And me, I'm one type of person that always like to make my environment neat, and with little children, it's very difficult for you to make it clean, because after you clean, arrange everything, like their play things, they will just go and play and scatter it, and they will not even range it. They will leave it like that, you know. And all those things will make you to be more angry, and all those things, which is not really nice. Because when I had my three girls, the last ones, because then and I gave gap, it was not like the other first three that I have in between, you know, one year. I now really enjoy the feeling of mother, and the feeling of, you know, loving your baby somehow, caring for your baby. Because I don't have, before I had the other one, the three are already 4-5 years. Yes, they're already 5 years, so they are on their own. So I have time to take care of the little baby, you know, care for that little baby, do everything that little baby wants, because I don't have anybody that, though they are still small, I still bathe them, but it's not like when they are still like crawling, this one is crawling, this one is doing something. Like when they play at that age of 5, I can tell them that, okay, the things, your play toys, you have to range it. They know how to range their play toy, like they have to pack their play toys. It's not something that I have to do anymore. My own is for just to keep it where we're supposed to keep it, and you know, something like that. So it was much easy for me, and I enjoy it more than when all of them, when 3 of them were just that little baby. These are the things I would say I don't think it's advisable, but everything depends on you. As I said from the beginning, everything depends on how it works for you. And another thing is that if you know that this, like what I said, and you agree with me, you know, okay, yes, what MAMAFLOXY is saying is truth. Let me know in the comment section, and leave your experience as a mother here in Oboibo, how you cope with your children. No help, no brother, no sister, no auntie, no uncle, nobody to help you. You do everything yourself. Your experience, and just as I share my experience, like when my kids were really little, the first three I have was every year, and it was really hard for me. It was stressful for me. I want to know your own comments in the comment section, and let's continue the topic in the comment section. And if you have more to say and to read, and you can leave it in the comment section. I'll be coming back and to share another story, another tip with you guys, and hope to see you guys in another day. And thank you so much for coming. And for my old subscribers, I just want to say thank you so much for always coming to watch my video. May the good Lord continue to bless you all in Jesus' name. Amen. Till I come your way again, it's your one and only MAMAFLOXY, Floxy for life. All this face you are seeing, all this shine, it was not like this before. Now I am calm. The children have grown by the special grace of God. They have grown, and I have time to do my shine again. Okay, so if you are there, you are still struggling through all those things, don't worry. Time will come when you will, you know, you will be shining again, just as I am now. I don't have so much stress. I have only little Dora to care for, so which is very simple as ABC. It's not a big deal for me. Even I have the big ones to help me. I can call anyone, just go and bathe her. Although Dora is one type of child that is very stubborn. She said no, she don't want her to bath her, she don't want her to do this for her, she want me to do it. Sometimes it happen like that. So that is it, guys, and I will see you in another vlog. Bye for now. Peace.